Greetings to all and to the All-American City Award panel. We feel honored and proud to share snippets of our community with you today. It is with great pride we showcase the collaborative partnerships that have helped make this community where families live, work, learn, and thrive. Welcome to the City of Barberton, Ohio.
The Barberton City Schools has roughly around 3,500 students. About 76% are economically disadvantaged. We have a lot of the same problems as a large urban district, but we're small enough to be able to address those issues, especially with our partners, the city and AMHA Homes. A few years back, we realized that our students from AMHA Homes were not staying for our after-school tutoring and programming. So we approached the AMHA Homes and asked them if we could send our teachers down to tutor at AMHA Homes. Since beginning this tutoring program, we've had to add 2 more teachers that go down and help our students down at AMHA Homes. Now our students can stay connected with us, and also their families can stay connected with us.
Here at the Akron Metropolitan Housing Authority, we are more than just housing. In fact, we are one of the few public housing agencies across the nation accredited through the Affordable Housing Accreditation Board. Children that live with us make up approximately 20% of students at Barberton City Schools. This provides us the greatest impact to focus in on and invest in early childhood education. We know that when children are prepared for kindergarten, they are on track for success.
The City of Barberton partners with many organizations and nonprofits, but the partnership with the Akron Metropolitan Housing Authority, AMHA, and the Barberton City Schools is very crucial as it pertains to the value of our children. That is why we have partnered with the Barberton Community Foundation, along with AMHA and the Barberton City Schools, to support connectivity in 2 of the family developments of AMHA in our city. Between these 4 organizations, we were able to leverage the money required to Wi-Fi the 2 AMHA family developments in town. This connectivity will not only help the school children with their work, but will also help the family as a whole. I am William Judge, the Mayor of Barberton, Ohio. I am a proud product of the City of Barberton Schools and raised in the community and benefited tenfold from the services it affords. The City of Barberton was founded in 1891 by industrialist Ohio Columbus Barber, who planned the town according to his vision of industry, progress, and community. By 1893, Barberton's industrial growth was so rapid, a reporter stated that the city had grown so quickly that it appeared to have grown by magic. And that is how the City of Barberton was recognized and titled the Magic City. The community of Barberton has always been one that operates as one big family. Our friends and partners help support and reinforce all the items we are trying to do within our community. Today, we will highlight the collaborative partnership we have with the City of Barberton, Barberton City Schools, and the Akron Metropolitan Housing Authority, AMHA. One example of the success of this collaboration was our ability to secure funding to provide Wi-Fi at AMHA's 2 Barberton family developments. This project exponentially increases the value to our children. This connectivity will not only help children with their schoolwork, but it will assist the family as a whole. Those students not living in AMHA housing were provided with a hotspot to continue their education and learning at home. AMHA has earned a national reputation as a model public housing authority, most recently indicated by 17 successive years of high performing status on the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's evaluation systems. AMHA is also recognized nationally for their early childhood work, often highlighted for their innovation in providing direct early childhood services to their residents. As mayor of the City of Barberton, I am proud of the collaboration between all of our community partners, especially the Barberton City Schools, AMHA, and the Barberton Community Foundation. But this is just what we do. We collaborate and we address community needs. When it comes to our kids and families, again, this is just what we do. This cross-sector collaboration focuses on digital equity, relational supports, out-of-school time learning opportunities, transforming non-school places and spaces into learning-rich environments, promoting school readiness, parents succeeding as essential partners in assuring the healthy development and early school success of their children, and parents succeeding in their own journey towards sustainable self-sufficiency. We believe that this is what makes Barberton an all-American city. Let's hear from one of our partners, the Barberton City Schools.
Good afternoon. I am Shelley Habager, the Curriculum and Program Director at Barberton City Schools. As previously mentioned, we work hand in hand with the city, AMHA, and other entities to help support and reinforce the needs of our children and families. We know that children who start kindergarten ready for success will be more likely to be reading on grade level in third grade, prepared for high school math, and ultimately prepared for college and career success. We partner with AMHA to provide the Spark Ohio Get Ready for School program. This program assists with a smooth transition into kindergarten by offering an on-site, in-school introduction to the school day. Each registered child attends 3 days for 3 hours right before school starts, and so they can get used to what school looks like. So Barberton provides, the schools provide the teachers and the space. We also provide the transportation, and we're one of the few schools in Summit County that provides transportation for the summer program. With our older students, back in 2018, we realized that we noticed that our children who live at AMH Housing Family Developments were not taking advantage of our after-school tutoring. So we approached AMHA to talk about potentially offering after-school tutoring on-site at their large family development. Within several months, a data sharing agreement and partnership contract was finalized, and after-school tutoring began at AMHA's Van Buren Community Room. This tutoring started with one Barberton City School teacher offering tutoring twice a week. Is now up to 3 teachers that are doing the tutoring. Barberton City Schools pays for the teachers, and AMHA provides the space and utilizes tenant participation funds to assist by providing an after-school snack. We have anywhere from 10 to 20 students attend these tutoring sessions each day. They range from elementary to middle school age. Barberton City Schools also supports AMHA youth access to summer programming by providing transportation. We have a summer extravaganza program, which is kind of a reboot to our middle school summer program. And we revamped it to help with their learning needs, especially after COVID and the social emotional needs of our students. All students are invited, not just those who are academically eligible. The morning focuses on academics and social emotional learning, and the afternoon is full of fun activities put on by local partners such as the YMCA, Boys and Girls Club, Parks and Recreation, Soapbox Derby. We have the National Inventors Hall of Fame, our Barberton Community Foundation, and many more that help make this a success. This is an exciting time to live and work in Barberton. We are proud of the work that we are doing. And next you'll hear from Jill from AMHA.
Good afternoon. I'm Jill Spillman, the Educational Initiative Supervisor for the Akron Metropolitan Housing Authority. The Akron Metropolitan Housing Authority, also referred to as AMHA, serves the entire county of Summit in Ohio. Today, we are highlighting our work with the city of Barberton, the schools, and more. AMHA is more than just housing. We are devoted to the educational success of our residents. We begin preparing Barberton children for kindergarten prenatally. Our early childhood initiative offers a continuum of early childhood services that are proven to increase parent engagement, healthy child development, and increase school readiness and success. AMHA's Parents as Teachers programming focuses on our children ages prenatal to 3, and our Spark Ohio program focuses on preschool age children. Home visitation is offered up to twice a month to our families and focuses on parents as their first and most important teacher, with a strong emphasis on parent engagement in their child's development and education. Services include resource and referral, goal planning, and health and developmental screening of enrolled children. Through our partnerships, we work to assure that children are set up and prepared to start kindergarten, ready to learn on day 1. Our early screening helps us to assure that any children who have additional needs begin these services prior to starting school. These services can include speech, behavioral health, and having an IEP in place. We know that children who score a 263 or above on the language and literacy component of the kindergarten readiness assessment are on track for 3rd grade reading. Early analysis of our most recent Barberton data shows that 90% of AMHA's participants scored on track for success on this component. We collect participant feedback at least once a year using an annual satisfaction survey that includes space for parents to share suggestions or ideas on how to improve our program. In addition to these annual surveys, we include a participant's voice in advisory board meetings and occasional focus groups that are held either by AMHA or partner organizations. We also offer a two-generation approach by also working with our parents and caregivers, assuring that they have the tools and support necessary to reach self-sufficiency. In addition to partnering with other community workforce development resources, AMHA has several other programs in the Resident Services Department that support families, such as the Family Self-Sufficiency Program, Ross Family Service Coordination, and Jobs Plus. Thank you for the opportunity for allowing us to share our exciting work here in the Magic City. We appreciate your consideration.